camera set and we are recording. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You may remember this spot from my last video. That's right, it's a different day. It is the weekend and we are back at this park to do some more magnet fishing. It's a gloomy day, really weird though. I'm going to get my magnet, but got an oil change this morning on my car, and then on the way home it was nice and sunny, so I thought it was going to set the tone for today. And then by the time I decided to get changed into some magnet fishing clothes, I should say, something a little more dingy or dirty or whatever. These are just old clothes, bleach stained clothes, whatnot. By the time I got out the door, getting sidetracked, it was gloomy. So there's a little bit of a chill in the air, but we're going to go back to this park and magnet fish around this bridge that we were at last time, because I was pulling incredible stuff out, as you know. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Check out all my content, you guys, here. But I think what I'm going to do today, since I have a pretty good amount of free time today, I am literally going to start right over here and just kind of work my way down the bridge and see if we get anything. On second thought, you guys, there's a lot of rocks right around there. Man, I might be able to chuck it over the rocks into there, but pulling it back might get me snagged. So I think what we'll do here is we're just going to walk down around here, kind of see what it's looking like. Might strap it to that tree if we're lucky. We can go down here and look and see, I suppose. I'm also trying to not fall in the creek. I think everybody understands why that would suck, because it is very cold right now as far as the weather goes. You know what? I might just chuck it from right here, just around here, see what we've got going on. It's heavily rocked down that way, but we might be able to get away with it here. And if not, I do have my winch. All right, since I'm not near the bridge or tree limb, I'm going to use myself as the old rope holder. Kratos magnets, link in the description if you want one. Promo code the day off. You know, you've heard it in my videos now, but check out the links in the descriptions. Get yourself one today. This is the smallest of the 360s. It is a workhorse though. Again, check out my content. Also, I forgot they threw me in some free gloves. You can see my wedding ring there, but free gloves with my past order, which was this new rope. So I forgot I had that. So we got new gloves today too. Anyway, let's toss. All right, you guys, we moved down a little bit. There was a tree limb that kept trying to snag my rope, but I'm really close to this tree now. Went ahead and just tied my rope around my bucket. First pull though, you guys, from over here. First find, at least, I should say. Check it out. Some sort of little metal dome. Maybe it was like sat up on like a pole, you know, like the topper of a pole. I don't know. Pretty cool, you guys. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think it is. We'll start a pile. All right, guys. I went down this entire way here, along the creek line. Had to go back and get this so I didn't forget it. We've got our magnet already in position on the bridge here. If you saw my last video, you may have realized that we've been here, and also you may have remembered that I had to run out of here real quickly for a reason. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you're going to need to go watch my other video to find out why. But we're on this side of the bridge. We were over there, and as a matter of fact, I was in such a rush, I had to leave the stuff I found from the last video. So we're going to go back over here and see if it's still here. All sorts of stuff, you guys. And you know what? Did people take it? No. Nope. We are good, guys. I didn't figure anybody would be down here. But, knife, bird feeder, holder, rebar, railroad spike, this sign pole, and this chain, all from the last visit, plus this hunk of wood. Yeah, that's right, I caught a piece of wood. All found while magnet fishing here, you guys. So my plan is to just keep throwing it under this bridge and see what we get. But I definitely wanted to come and collect this now that I had more time. I think we'll good. It'd be good. Tossing it all right there for now. If it sounds like I'm out of breath, it's because, well, partially I am, but also haven't fully learned to take the camera and move it that far away from me in certain situations. This magnet's dirty. So we're gonna just try this side of the bridge, maybe move back over there because I was rushed. We'll see what we can get. So we've also got 2 tires in the water today, guys. Before I leave here today, I think I'm gonna take my grappling hook, try to get those out, because that's just crazy. Anyway, didn't have anything on the first throw. Just thought I'd tell you guys about that because I should have got it last time, but I was just catching so much stuff metal wise. But we'll get those tires. Boom. Love it. And we got something. Came off awfully easy. See if I can bash it off the ground here a little, or the thing here. I'll check it out, you guys. It's one of those CO2 container or cartridges. I caught one of these on one of my last magnet fishing trips. Like, if you see the video for that, I've caught these before. Somebody doing a little paintball or something, or something I shouldn't be doing. Anyway, cool find, you guys. Yep, there's those tires still. I'm telling you, I'm going to switch it over before we leave today and fish those tires out. But I'm trying to get some metal right now. How you doing? Oh, pretty good. Just magnet fishing. Oh, yeah. Several things. A chain, knife, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I've just been making a pile over here. Mostly just stuff I take to a scrapyard. But the weirdest thing out of this park right here was just this guy. Like a steak knife or something? Yeah. Steak knife, big chain, all underneath this bridge. Yeah, cool. It's pretty neat.
I saw a news article about somebody that did that, and they found a, gosh, it was like an old grenade.
Yeah. Oh yeah. People. I got into it through like people doing it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So that's what I do. I make them for fun now too, just as a hobby. Right. But people have found. I've mostly found scrap and junk, railroad. Maybe the coolest thing is these railroad spikes. Yeah. But so far it's mostly rebar pieces. But nothing like the people finding like cars and grenades and guns.
Yeah. Well, that's cool, man. I hope you find something worth something.
Oh yeah. You guys, there is something. I've been tossing it back and forth. I can see my magnet, and the sun's coming out, so that's a bonus. Like, look how shallow it is. There is something underneath that dirt that is pulling. I'm assuming it's rebar, but man, it just drops off. It's caked in that mud. All right, you guys, that stuck rebar or whatever it is just going to have to sit there for now because I've pulled from all sorts of angles, and basically it's stuck and it's too cold for me to jump in, and I'm not wearing any waders. But I did switch over to my grappling hook so we could get tire number 1, which I could probably just reach down there and grab it. But one that's kind of hard to see, tire number 2, that's going to be the challenge. And then we're going to keep magnet fishing on the other side of this bridge because I am just not finding anything except for that deep stuck, what I think is rebar in the mud there. It is just not giving. So that was the easy one, you guys, but still hard enough to where I couldn't pull and film with my phone. You don't need a gym membership if you go magnet fishing enough, that's for sure. But that one's going to be a challenge. So we're hooked. Took like 3 or 4 times to really get it in there. Had to go under the bridge, but we are hooked, and it's coming, you guys. But I got to put you down for a minute. That last tire just built me a slip and slide. So I get the feeling we're going to be moving to the other side of that bridge as quick as we can, so I don't clumsy it up. But here you guys go. Whew, I'm out of breath. It took some good pulling, but once I got it up on land, I just walked with my rope, and out it came. They look like a couple of different size tires here. Yeah, a couple different make tires. Boy, these bad boys feel bald. Yeah, I don't know how long they've been in there and why they're even here, but we got them. I'm going to reach out to some folks online, see if they'll come take all this scrap and tires here in a bit. We're going to get back to magnet fishing. All right, you guys, we've moved to the other side of the bridge. As you can see, if I would have been over there, I probably would have slipped in that. But we got those tires out, and we're just going to keep on magnet fishing here. Got the magnet back on, the claw put away. Do you guys call it, if you're a magnet fisher, do you call it a claw or a grappling hook? I've heard both. I call them both. What do you call it? Drop a comment, let me know. Whoa, and a pop. There you guys go. Just pulled that from over this direction. Pretty cool, you guys. All right, what do you think this is for? Like, those little screw holders seem to be pretty tiny. Maybe there's some under the bridge. I mean, too tiny to be those. A wood. I'm not sure what this is, guys, but hey, we got it. Oh, I forgot to mention a little piece of barbed wire earlier too. Nothing too fancy. So there's where we just were, guys. And what I've been doing is slowly just walking down the bank, tossing it, finding a whole lot of nothing until I get here. Now, again, look how far I have come. And if you remember my last video and what I showed you before, a knife. And I just caught another one all the way down here. The similar style knife. Only this one looks to be like really dulled out. Holy crap, you guys. I mean, I could understand if someone was chucking something off of the bridge to get rid of it, I guess, but did the current just bring this down over time? Or what? This thing is paper thin. Oh, and it just broke. It's been there for a while, guys. It's like paper thin plastic and a blade. Unbelievable. My plan is just to kind of go in a big circle around this park, because you just never know if people are going to throw stuff trying to get rid of it. You know, obviously you want to try to throw it in the most secluded spot. I mean, I don't know. We're going to keep going. We're out in the middle of nowhere again, guys. I shifted down and we've got something heavy on here. Trying to get it to where you guys can see me pull it up here. Trying to be real slow so it don't pop off. We got something. We got something. What the heck did we get? Signpost, another one. Another signpost, you guys. Only a much bigger one. I think this is just, yeah, signpost, bridge post, something, you guys. Would you look at that? And would you look where I found it? I mean, there's houses in the distance. There's a couple back there. But how in the world did this get here? Unreal. And I gotta haul it back with me now too at the end of this thing. Oh, well, I got myself the old walking stick out of metal. Oh, and it just broke off. Corrosion. Wow, that's like really breaking off. This thing has been here for a while, you guys. So cool. You'll just never know what you're gonna find in the oddest of places. Same exact spot, the very next toss, guys, and I'm clicking something. Oh, it might have popped off. No, still there. Oh, darn it. I think it popped off. Yeah, it did. Well, we're gonna get the magnet back out there and see if we can get it. Unless it was just rocks. But like literally right where those bricks are in the distance, I just flung it. I mean, close enough to almost hit the shore. And we're gonna see what we can get. Feels like rocks. Oh, nope. Rock. Was it just rocks? Oh, bummer. Nope. Right there again. Oh, it clicked. It came off real quick. Shoot, it might have just been rocks. Sorry to be Buzz Killington. No, here we go again. I gotta pull slow. Oh, this is gonna be such a disappointment if I throw this a bunch and it's just a bunch of rocks there or something, guys. Oh, there we go. And that popped off again. I think it's just rocks. Sorry to let y'all down. We'll keep trying. Alrighty guys, after some pulling from different angles, I managed to wrestle out 2 CO2 cartridges. I hope we got some real paintballers here, but I don't see any paintballs. I think you can do, what do they call them, whippets with these? I hope not. Shows how much I know about the drug business. That's why I magnet fish, because this is becoming an addiction. It's better than what it can be until you get a bunch of this junk on there, right? Shout out to everybody scraping rocks off your magnets today and any day. I'm gonna still keep tossing right here for a few, see if we get any more. Check this out, you guys. Didn't think I'd catch too much. Got a residence back there. Thought maybe somebody would throw something from that backyard, perhaps like a toy or something. But the heck is this thing? It's just a big old metal. Looks like one of those like shoe horns back in the day, but metal. Not sure. But it was stuck underneath some rocks. I don't know how it got here. And just to give you an idea of how far we've walked from the bridge, so all the way down, and we're still finding stuff, you guys. So what I'm going to do is take this, have a little pile going on over here. Once I'm done for the day, I will take this pile back over to that pile, and I will alert some scrappers in the area to take it, because this stuff is just muddy, stinky, and I don't have a truck. Some things I can haul in the back of my car, but this stuff is really muddy. Smells kind of pooey. So yeah. Guys, we got something even major from the same general spot. Oh, it keeps falling. Where's that wood? I can't tell. No, it's sticking. Yes, it is wrestling with me, guys. Ugh, splashed myself in the face. Yeah, look at that. This is just a chunk of metal getting stuck. Yep, it's on there. Gotta get it up. Come on. Come on. Oh, darn it. I think that's metal. It's gotta be metal. It just feels like it's sticking every time. Yep, every time I pull. Come on. Oh, darn it. And I can't climb down there because I'll just know I'll fall. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how big this is. It's just it's just a damn brittle piece. Sorry for my language, guys, but this is frustrating. All right, guys, I'll report back when I get it. Well, guys, I ended up getting down there because I was able to pull it with my magnet just enough to reach it. Conquered the fear of falling. All for a tiny bit of scrap. But what the heck is this from? It's so flimsy and so brittle. Like it literally just kept falling off my magnet because it's so thin. Weightless almost. I mean, man. Whew. After about 15 tries, I got so mad. It was time to climb down there, so I just sat on my butt and went down, even though it was a little muddy. Pulled the magnet, or pulled it with the magnet just enough to grab it. But guys, I'm seeing something even bigger in the water right there. That looks like a metal drum, or maybe it's concrete. I'm going to throw the magnet on it. We're going to see if we can get it, because there is a big tree limb in the water beside it, but that looks like one of those metal trash barrels that they have here at the park that somebody may have thrown in. So we're going to see. All right, I'm over it now, guys. A little bit. For a few sticks, it is one of those barrels, you guys, but my magnet, although it is powerful, it must be lodged in the mud, and that thing just keeps popping off. So we're going to try to get the claw on the little handles that those things have and see if we can drag it in. So the claw's in, we just need to try to angle it enough to get it. Well, you guys, I got it moved just a tad bit with my claw, tried to pull it again with my magnet, but you see it there. There's actually a cop, kind of hard to see, but I just talked to this police officer, and he told me he was just going to have someone from the Parks Department come and get it, because I don't have anywhere to tie my winch off that's close, like with my strap and everything from where I'm at, from where my car's at, and I can't drive my car into the park. So I guess the Parks Department, they're going to have to deal with this one, guys, but that doesn't mean I can't keep checking the waters for smaller stuff down this way. This one's a fighter, guys. Oh, this one's a fighter. Ooh, check it out, you guys. Big metal bar. Oh, heavy as could be, too. Man, crazy. As soon as I move that over to my spot, my pile, I think I caught a bed frame. Well, no, maybe. Ew, it's got like a gross bag on it, but nothing in it. Is this a bed frame or another signpost? I don't know. Oh, I thought it was in two pieces. Guess not. Second, I thought I had a magnetic scorpion for a second there. It's like poke, 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 grab, grab, grab. You know, look like a dang bug. Magnetic scorpion. Ah. Anyway, you guys, I'm getting closer and closer to some rocks here, and it's not looking too good towards the end. But man, we have had a great day out here magnet fishing. More productive than I thought here at the end of the water here. I really thought I would be turning back awfully quick, but I've been out here for hours. I am starting to get hungry. So I'm going to go ahead and get packed up, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for coming along, tagging along.